going on? It's been a while. Again, it's been 3 months. I haven't really did a video since October because I haven't did any. Um, I had a lot of things happen, a lot of things that changed me as far as my life is concerned. So I'm sorry that I haven't did these a lot. I mean, I love doing these videos, and I wouldn't miss that for anything. So I'm back again, and I'll be doing these more often now. I know I said it before, but I'm gonna do these a lot more often. Sorry, been fighting a cough for like 3 weeks, so bear with me on this video. 40-man Royal Rumble this Sunday. Biggest Royal Rumble in history. I don't think you can get any bigger than 40. Roster is so big now that I think you had to do 40 instead of 30. So I don't know whose decision was that. I guess it was Vince's, But you have Cena, Big Show, the Core, the Nexus. You have JTG, Drew McIntyre. The list goes on and on. John Morrison, Evan Bourne. I'm saying Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne's still injured. But he might come back. Who knows? There's bound to be some surprises here and there. It is 40 men after all. So expect a few surprises. But nothing that you don't already know, like Triple H coming back. So his feud with Sheamus can continue. So that might happen, that might not. I don't know. Triple H keeps teasing on his Facebook. Who knows? Excuse me. But my pick is going to be John Morrison, because by the looks of it, they're pushing him to the moon. And you can't deny the fans' love for John Morrison, because they love John Morrison. And I love John Morrison. He's just that badass. Moves out of nowhere, things you've never seen. He's very innovative. There are a lot of comparisons, as far as innovation goes, when you're comparing him to Shawn Michaels and the way he innovated things when he was in the WWE. Slight comparisons, not, over the top comparisons, but you see where I'm going with this. Like I said, they're pushing this guy to the moon. You cannot have him be eliminated at the Royal Rumble. And if history serves me correctly, in the last 4 years of the Royal Rumble, the only one man that won the Royal Rumble and won the title in the same year was The Undertaker in 2007. Because Cena didn't win it when he won. Cena didn't win the title when he won the Rumble in 2008. Orton didn't win the title when he won the Rumble in 2009. And Edge didn't win the title when he won the Rumble last year. So there's a little bit of irony there. But I'm hoping the winner of the Royal Rumble this year will go on to WrestleMania to win his respective title. And that'll be Morrison. Morrison has been through a lot, He's had pushes. He's had successes. He's held tag titles. He's held intercontinental titles. He's held the ECW title. But he's got to go somewhere. He's got to go more, to the next level. He's got to be the world champion. So I expect him to do big things at the Rumble. And when I mean big things, I mean win it. I expect him to go in. I would say late 20s, early 30s. John Morrison would go in. So, you know, I don't expect him to go number one and win the damn thing. But we were wrong before. Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit went number one, went all the way, won the title at WrestleMania. So, there's a lot of things, a lot of things that happen, They'll probably be the first number 40 to win the Rumble, so, because there's been two number 30s to win the Rumble. But, anyway, I expect Morrison to do big things. I want him to win the Rumble. I want him to main event WrestleMania and at the same time be a bigger name than what he is now and win a world title. He's primed for it. He's ready for it. His look is there. He has it. He has it. The it that Rock had, the it that Austin had, the it that Triple H had, during that time. The it that Jeff Hardy had when he was in the WWE, in his final run, Jeff Hardy was gone so many times, the fans did not forget Jeff Hardy, and, so much that happened to him, he won the title, and, sure, he had mishaps, but he stuck by his guns. But I expect a lot of great things for Morrison this year. Like I said, he's gonna have a good year. So my pick is Morrison. As far as the title matches go, the champions will keep their titles. Edge will keep his title from Ziggler. Their feud will probably excuse me, continue because the Vicky Guerrero connection. And Orton and Miz will retain his title. I don't see Miz's title reign going beyond WrestleMania, if it even gets to WrestleMania, but we didn't expect Orton to retain the title at WrestleMania 24 either. So who knows? Because Orton was a hated heel that year. He walked into WrestleMania as the champion, and he walked out as the champion. Only the second heel in WrestleMania history to walk out retaining his title, right next to Triple H in 2000. So, no. Yeah, second heel. He was the second heel in WrestleMania history. Jericho was the third at last year. So, there's only been 3 heels in WrestleMania history to walk in as the champion and retain their title. So, that's another fact. You probably already knew that, but things will change this WrestleMania. This year's Royal Rumble winner will win the championship, and I hope it's John Morrison. So, there you go there. I'm excited for Friday because, Friday Night SmackDown is the Rated RKO reunited. Edge and Randy Orton versus Miz and Dolph Ziggler. This is the, how much Rated RKO ran rapid, through the WWE, like late 2006, early 2007. They were a formidable tag team, and they were tag champions. So just them going back as a tag team, only if it was for one night, it's a great thing. I got goosebumps for it, so it's good. I think that's it. Wanted to talk about the Royal Rumble, and statistically speaking, You know, this will be the first Royal Rumble, the first WWE pay per view I will be ordering since last year's WrestleMania. So it's been over a year since I've ordered a WWE pay per view. So it's only because it's WrestleMania season and I'm excited for WrestleMania season. But after all that's over, I'll probably stop ordering. So it's only like these next 3 months, like this Sunday, then Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania, and then I'm done for the rest of the year until next year. So, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Cena and CM Punk, that rivalry. I mean, I don't see CM Punk and Cena's rivalry ending anytime soon. So I think that rivalry could go beyond WrestleMania, maybe to a gimmick match, just to end everything, or it might end at WrestleMania. Who knows? But I still see Orton and CM Punk going the distance on their rivalry, and I don't know. It might be Orton versus Batista Jr. somewhere down the road. Who knows? Mason Ryan, that's his name, aka Batista Jr. So like I said, surprises galore. The Royal Rumble. I know I'm being repetitive, but I'm really excited this year. It's gonna be a good Royal Rumble. I'm very excited. I don't know what else to say, quite frankly, but you know, I'll probably come back here Friday or probably at the end of Rumble on Sunday. Who knows? But y'all take care. I'll see y'all later. Peace.